himself as being an agnostic, because he could not believe, could not prove his core beliefs. The audience was astonished. But actually, I think Dawkins was being absolutely honest in simply saying, look, I do believe there is no God, but I can't actually prove that. And in many ways, Dawkins is haunted by this realization that his criterion of what is to be trusted, something you can prove, doesn't actually work for his own atheism, which stands at the heart of his personal existence. That's interesting. But for me, what's even more interesting is the realization that this opens up the question in a very new and exciting way. It's not, can you prove that there is a God? It's much more, can you show that what you do believe fits well with observation and experience and brings a new quality of depth to your lives and the way that you think and hope. Well, I want to suggest, ladies and gentlemen, that maybe Lewis is pointing us in a very helpful direction. With that quote I gave you, I believe in Christianity as I believe the sun has risen, not only because I see it, in other words, as evidence for it, but because by it I see everything else. That's the kind of big picture we're looking for. I found that when I moved away from atheism. I've lived with it ever since. It is a great place in which to live. And in many ways, I would endorse Lewis at this point and say we need to find that big picture and realize we are part of it. And that gives us a new way of thinking, not just about the world in which we live, but about us and our hopes and the place we have in this wonderful world in which we are placed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening.